What's cracking, everybody? XehrFelrose here, bringing you some Pokemon GO Battle League content. Today's video, we're taking our look at White Kyurem in the Master League, brand new to the game. Unova Tour in LA this weekend, and our friend XehrFelrose was able to go and secure himself a hundo White Kyurem and show us some footage of it in the Master League. I'm really excited to see. You can see the team on screen. Usually I try to unveil the team a little bit at a time, but we're just here for Kyurem, man. That's all we want to see. So we got the first game up with a Palkia lead here. Rhyperior does win this matchup in the 1s and 2s because it outpaces to the second and third breaking swipe over the Aqua Tail. And honestly, I'm not sure how the meta is shaped out, but I have to imagine that at some point these Kyurems are going to dominate the whole thing, especially after Global. So let's, yes, we have to get this matchup out of the way. The Kyurem will come soon. I'm eagerly awaiting this Kyurem. This Rhyperior is in my way. Breezy, please send in the Kyurem. Send it in. No, okay, it's fine. All right, it's coming. Don't worry. We're going to have Rhyperior take out the opponent. Oh, dude, Landorus. Oh, please. Oh, please. Oh, please. Show me the Kyurem. Dude, Kyurem has Ice Fang, and I've been saying it for the longest time that Ice Fang, like something with good same type attack bonus Ice Fang, is going to destroy the Master League right now. I want to see how much damage an Ice Fang does. Please. Please. Oh, it's the dude. It's going to delete. Landorus is going to get deleted. Stone Edge? Okay, that does respectable damage. Opponent brings in a Togekiss here. And honestly, this is actually kind of tough. I think that Dialga is going to have to finish this game. We got to see Kyurem get one whole Ice Fang off, and now it's going to sit in the back after taking that energy off the Lando. Ancient Power going to hopefully not get the boost for the opponent. Bro, if it was me, they would have got a boost for sure. Iron Heads are going to be flying off here. The opponent is going to need to be wary if the Landorus, or Breeze is going to have to be wary if the Landorus has a move, but it does not. So we're going to see the opponent go down to the Iron Head. Dialga taking Kyurem's spotlight here in this first game. But wait, it's not over yet. In comes the snipe for the Ice Fang. That's going to be some good stuff. Good game. Come on. Show me a Kyurem sweep. I need it right now. Okay, great lead. Necrozma. Duskmane. Now the opponent comes in. Oh, here it goes, dude. Here we go. Here we go. This is what I'm here for. We have Ice Fang Kyurem coming in, just chomping down the Yveltal. I've never seen the Yveltal's health go down so quick, dude. Not even Charms delete it that fast. It's not even going to get to a second move. If you swap quick enough, Yveltal does not get to a charge move after that first one, and you can just simply farm it all the way down. And we are going to have double Fusion Flare here, just about, for whatever comes in. This time the opponent's bringing in their Dialga, and honestly, Rhyperior is just looking to clean this game up, going for double Fusion Flare here to get rid of these shields, and the opponent's going to sustain some heavy damage if they decide not to shield this. But honestly, I mean, man, Dialga could just come in here, and that's exactly what XehrFelrose is looking to do. He's going to bring in the Dialga here to prevent the opponent from throwing Iron Heads into the Rhyperior. Rhyperior can clean this game up against the, with a shield especially. Now that the opponent's throwing that Roar of Time, in comes the Rhyperior looking to go for a farm down, but the opponent swaps out. Now there's all this energy on the Rhyperior, dude. Look at all that energy. It's almost 2 Rock Breakers. There's no way. That's going to do enough. 1 shield to get the farm down here. Honestly, okay. I thought for a second he didn't shield. I couldn't see the shield. Iron Head will get shielded. Opponent not running Sunsteel, but there's just a Rock Breaker here, and there's nothing the opponent can do. Rhyperior is going to be able to take this one. I don't think the opponent had 2 moves here. Got him. Good game. Next game up, we got Rhyperior on the lead versus Zygarde. Oh, Zygarde. Oh, please put the Kyurem on the Zygarde at some point. I need to see the Ice Fangs. I've heard that Zygarde gets deleted by 14 Ice Fangs, and I need to see it. Going for a cheeky little bait here. The opponent does have to be wary of the move, and they do shield it, which is going to put XehrFelrose in a great position here, as normally Ho-Oh's got a good matchup into Dialga. However, having the shield, the energy advantage that he did, is going to really help navigate this matchup. Wonder if we just go ahead and let this go and then give Kyurem a farm down. Oh, bro, Kyurem farm down. Oh, yes, they're not getting to a move. No, they're swapping out, dude. Zygarde comes in, it's getting deleted. Look at that go. Look at him go, dude. Kyurem is just ripping it in half. Holy crunch. That's okay. Defense drop. Okay. Give me that farm, dude. Oh, Rhyperior's coming in for the catch and snipe. My goodness, what? That was some great counting by XehrFelrose, dude. XehrFelrose's trainer, by the way, who is one of my students as a coach. I've worked with him a lot, and I want to say it publicly, like, because I don't get to say it to him enough. But XehrFelrose is definitely like the definition of a trainer to me, who has put all the time and effort into their improvement, and quite literally is just a the star pupil sort of thing. Like, he just went to leaderboard status after all of the stuff that we've gone through. So it was really awesome to see his growth like that. And I'm really, really happy to get to shoutcast his battles because I don't get to watch him that often. But by the way, Enamorous, bye. I don't get to watch his battles that often, so I'm really happy to get to see him. We get Yveltal in the lead here in the next game. This is kind of neutral because, right, you have the double resisted mud slaps, but the one shot from the Rock Wrecker. Opponent, ooh, this is a cheeky bait. I don't know. I mean, if it's in the lead, I think they have to respect it, right? Breaking Swipe gets the shield. That's the thing with the Master League is everything in the Master League just about can one-shot something, so you always have to respect stuff with shields. Zerbrace is going to let it go. The Dark Pulse isn't going to be enough, and Neos is going to be able to get a Rock Wrecker off here and potentially snag 2 shields or blow this Yveltal out of the sky. Does it shield? No, it does. It's okay. But that's all right, because now 2 shields allows Kyurem to get the exact farm down that it's going to need, even if it has to shield once or twice. Or we could just come in with Dialga and catch the Oblivion Wing like an absolute Giga Chad. No, it's a Dark Pulse. The opponent... Wait, did they not... Huh? Okay, well, the Krosma comes in here, and that's actually a little bit difficult now. We don't know the third yet. The Yveltal's still fairly healthy, but 2 shields. But there's no way that I could possibly see Kyurem not sweeping this team with 2 shields, because that is one shield, I guess, now. But that is one of the strongest positions to put your Kyurem in, is with shield advantage as a sweeper. I really wouldn't recommend doing it as a safe switch for the reason that there's a lot of Pokemon like Palkia, Dialga, the Dragon Breath users, the Fairies. There's definitely things in the meta that will cause your safe switch to get hard countered if you're going for a Kyurem. So I would either put the Kyurem in the lead or throw it in the back as a closer, but I probably wouldn't go for a safe switch sort of Kyurem thing, just because that you get Palkia on it, it's useless. But Palkia taking an Ice Burn. Did that just one-shot a Palkia? Holy dude. Huh? Rhyperior Necrozma, great lead. I don't care. Show me the Kyurem. What's it do? They're staying in. Okay. Well, opponent's staying in. They're gonna throw a move here, it looks like. Iron Head at this rate. Otherwise, it's going to be like Dark Pulse or something if they're not running Iron Head. They are running Iron Head. I've seen a lot more Necrozmas running Iron Head. And this trainer safe switches the Ice Fang White Kyurem. Now, Ice Fang is going to do a ton of damage. It's same type attack bonus. In comes Dialga. And this is exactly what I was talking about, right? You don't want to safe switch your Kyurems because you can just, the Dialga here can simply just shield once and farm down. Ice Fang has the same pacing as Counter now. It's not amazing. So just, it's... If you're going to safe switch any of the two, you would probably want to safe switch the black one, since it has Shadow Claw and it's got a little bit more of a moveset that you can take advantage of. But opponent going down. That Palkia is in the back here, but that actually could be a little bit of a problem for the opponent, or for Zerbrace here, because shields down, this Palkia can one-shot anything in the back of the team here, and this might actually not go so well. So we'll have to see. They're gonna have to. Oh, baby! What happened? Hold on. No, let me break that down. So, opponent had to throw the Spatial Rend, right? And so I think they were trying to get to a Spatial Rend plus an Aqua Tail, but they weren't able to get there. And then by the time the Rhyperior came in, they just maybe admitted that it was over. So, holy, that's a good game. Well played. That came down to the wire, dude. Tapu Bulu, miserable lead, but even though Kyurem is a dragon, it does have Ice Fang, which allows it to just rip through. Oh, they're so weak to it, dude. This is another one of those trainers that is not respecting ice, and this is why I've been saying that if we get a Ice Fang user that has good moves, right? Avalugg doesn't count because it doesn't really have a good move pool, but Stab Ice Fang on Kyurem is just disgusting how strong this is, and this is going to break up the meta in a way that we haven't seen before. We're going to see a lot less people running things like Bulu, Yveltal, Bulu, Rhyperior, and we're going to see a lot more things like probably Melmetal and maybe more Fairies as well. We're going to see a very, very strong triangle in the Master League revolving around the Dragon, Fairy, Steel interaction. And we have Rhyperior somewhere in the middle. Rhyperior just needs to really look out for the Ice Fang on White Kyurem. Black Kyurem does not have Ice Fang, it has Shadow Claw. So there is that to keep in mind. But also, I know I meant to mention at the beginning of the video, but it just... baby jail. We have Ice Burn marked as an Elite TM. The way that you get Ice Burn and Freeze Shock on your Kyurems is by having Glaciate on the Kyurem that you're using to fuse. And it's just going to work just like Necrozma. It's going to inherit the IVs of the Kyurem. And then it will also get the special move. If it has Glaciate, gets overwritten with Ice Burn or Freeze Shock. And I believe Fusion Flare and Fusion Bolt are regular TMs in the move pool for these things. So, the respective ones, obviously. You're not going to put Fusion Flare on Black Kyurem, right? But, my goodness, the Ice Fang damage is just ripping through the Zekrom even faster than these Dragon Breaths do. Oh my goodness, dude. That's going to get an immediate shield back from whatever comes in. Comes in with a Primarina. All right, how much does the Freeze Shock do to a Prima? I need to... They shielded anyway! Oh, I wanted to see. You know what, though? That's the best case scenario. You get a shield, and in comes the... Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Okay, so we changed the team up in this one. I think he mentioned that he changed the team up a little bit, put the Kyurem in the lead. So this might be one of those games. He said he put it in the lead for a couple games, didn't like it as much, and then put it in the back again. So this might be the attempt at running the Kyurem with the in the lead with the Dusk main in the back. But for the most part, the team that we have on the screen here is the one that he stuck with. So we're going to see Breaking Swipe get shielded. Going to get the farm down here before the opponent gets to another move. And with one Pokemon remaining, it's that Primarina and a whole Dialga left on the field, I believe. He's still just chilling. No, Dialga's gone. Never mind. Because we don't have Dialga in this game. Oh, we get to it, though. We get to it, though. That's okay. Breaking Swipe. Who was worried? Rhyperior is just as goated as it's ever been. Let's be honest. It still has what it needs to thrive in this meta, so Rhyperior I don't think is going anywhere. I just think that people are gonna... I think that people are gonna be a lot more hesitant to run things that are weak to ice, which I definitely think is good, because I just... Oh, I'm so ready. I'm so ready to have a Kyurem. I can't go to LA this weekend because I didn't want to. I don't want to go there. Dude, if I'm gonna get it in Global, what's the point, right? It's 1 week. Oh, boy. I'd rather just wait for Global. We're just going to see Sir Breezy do the work for us here. And I appreciate it. Now, Tapu Bulu, you're going to see Dialga come in on the safe swap here. Tapu Bulu does have to throw 2 moves here, but you can always let the first one go. And if the opponent's waiting this long, the switch clock has been kind of realigned, and now you're at a point where Tapu Bulu is staying in here. There's 2 things that could possibly be the case here, right? From a team reading perspective. Either the opponent does not have an answer to Dialga in the back, or they have a better answer to Rhyperior in the back that they're trying to keep. But Kyurem doesn't care, because Kyurem's got a shield advantage, and it's going to get a great farm down without the opponent getting to a Nature's Madness. And Kyurem having a farm down in this... Oh, dude. Please, please. Oh, please do it. Press the button. Why are you pressing the Fusion Flare? Oh, I know it's going to hit it anyway, but I wanted to see a full one-shot Freeze Shock. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. How much is this going to do? Oh, please give it to me. Give it to me. How much? How much does Ice Burn do? Bro, it does over half. That is disgusting. Kyogre doesn't have a chance. And Kyogre doesn't do well against dragons, but even though this is all resisted damage, it's good to see that Kyurem is still going to destroy the whale. Dude, Kyogre Double Fairy needs to go away permanently. It needs to. I need it to disappear from my life. I hate Primarina so much in Master League. Opponent, oh, baby, they safe swap a Bulu. Are you out of your mind, trainer? You're just asking to get ho-owned, man. Why? Never safe swap a Bulu. Never safe swap something that just gets completely walled by meta Pokemon that are common in the meta. We're going to have a full farm down with a shield, and opponent can bring in the Dialga if they want to, but it's going to have a bad day. Now, getting to 2 Fusion Flares, I would love to see a Freeze Shock. Freeze Shock does do, or Freeze Shock and Ice Burn, I should say, both do more damage than the respective fusion moves. However, I believe actually if a Ice Burn is resisted, it does the same damage as a Fusion Flare, like exactly the same damage. Now, opponent has a Palkia in the back. There, it's all over. Dialga just comes in a hard counter. Good game. Tapu Bulu in the lead yet again. Once again, we're going to see the safe switch into Dialga here. Looking to try to get the opponent to maybe switch out so we can realign Kyurem onto this Bulu. Or even better, the opponent not swapping out because they want to get that madness off. Maybe now they'll switch. They're going to go into the Primarina. It is a Waterfall Primarina. This is not a bad matchup now for Dialga, as the opponent has resisted fast moves, whereas if they had Charm, they could just farm down. Now, they are going to have to respect this damage, but I see this as a very good opportunity for Kyurem to start getting some energy, honestly. Disarming Voice will take it out. I think Kyurem comes in here. Yep. Kyurem's going to come in here, start getting these Ice Fangs. They are chunking despite being resisted. And the opponent's not able to get to the Disarming Voice. And that's another perfect farm down opportunity for Kyurem. And in comes Rhyperior. Rhyperior's not respecting this Ice Burn, is it? Oh, no. Shield, dude. Oh, I wanted them to not shield, dude. Why do they take away these opportunities from me like this? They know I like it and they won't give it to me. Breaking Swipe, gets a shield. Look at the Ice Fangs ripping through the Rhyperior, dude. This is insane. This damage is crazy. Fusion Flare gets the shield. Man, I don't even remember what was in the lead. Oh, right, it was Bulu. Yeah, we just basically get to a Fusion Flare here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get to the Fusion Flare! Baby! Outpacing the Bulu to the Fusion Flare just as they get to the move. Fusion Flare is going to get the KO here. And probably would have knocked out at least 4 other Tapu Bulus. That's a good game, well played. Oh, that's it. Oh, no, come on, man. I wanted more. Oh, dude, please. Oh, man. Hey, thank you very much to Breezy for sending these battles. I am going to have an IV deep dive video coming out this week after I get through the Kyurem and all the other fun stuff that's happening this weekend with LA if I get any other battle submitted. But go ahead and look forward to that. We're going to be breaking down the IVs of what you should be looking for according to what IVs that you've gotten, which ones are buildable, what you're giving up by having less than a hundo, stuff like that. So look forward to that video coming out this week, you guys. And once again, Sir Breezy, thank you for the gameplay. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.